My name is Carolina Holden. I'm a senior studying design, and I chose purple. My first reaction was Wildcat purple. I'm really interested in just sculptural design and playing with shapes and different silhouettes, so I'm going to do something kind of experimental like that. I'm kind of a minimalist, and so I like to not have to rely on patterns and crazy materials. I get my inspiration from anything from nature and from history. My personal aesthetic is just simple, and so I just fuse that all together, and it's usually how I come up with things. Hi. My look was inspired by outer space and sci-fi film costume. I wanted to exaggerate the natural female form by making a billowing skirt and a contoured corset. My corset is made out of duct tape and needlepoint grid, and it's held together by plastic string. And my skirt is using all the yardage that we were given. Thank you. My model is Leah Parsons.
Almost done. We have 2 left. Are you guys ready to find out who won?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, let's hear what they have to say.
Describe the girl that you think would wear this dress.
Just an edgy girl that's playful but likes to be a little bit different and wear it just out to parties, out to a club, on a date, that kind of thing.
Cool. So your fabric went into the skirt.
Yeah.
Obviously, okay. And then what is the material you used for the bodice, for the under the ribs? What is that? The plastic?
This right here is actually needlework grid. It's plastic needlework grid, so I just cut that up. Yeah.
I look at that and I wonder, you know, if Wu wore something like that, would I get out of it later and look like someone was making waffles on my tummy, you know? But I will say, when you came down the runway, I really liked it. I was like, what is that? It made me lean forward and want to know what exactly that is. It's a neat texture to work with. Good job.
Thank you.
It does have a really interesting texture to it, and I like the fact that it's only sort of see-through. I think it gives a nice illusion in the way the light plays with it. I think that was, I don't know if you intended all of that to happen, but it's working quite well. And can I see the back? Because I was wanting to, so my only thing about it was the way the waistline dips just a little bit in the back.
Yeah, I was just trying to do a peekaboo type of deal.
Okay, so intentional. Okay.
It looks really well done. It looks polished. It looks wearable. It looks clean. And I love how you did those little, what are those little dots on the waist?
Oh, these here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
it's,
is that?
you know those friendship bracelet plastic strings, you know? I just hand stitched
So
that.
that's a lot of friendship in there.
A lot of friendship.
And then how did you do the bust? Because that's interesting.
These are actually sheets of duct tape, and so, yeah, I just kind of worked really hard to try to get them to stick together, and yeah.
I mean, this is a simple silhouette, but it has so much point of interest in them that I could see, that I could go, oh, look at that, oh, look at that. But it's wearable at the same time, and it's polished. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it.
Thank you.
I am with designer Carolina and her model Leah. Okay, can you tell me a little bit about how it went out there?
It went really well, better than I expected, and yeah, the feedback was great.
Great. And how did you come up with your design?
Well, I was inspired by sci-fi movies and that kind of thing, so I just kind of went with a robotic kind of look and went pretty well.
And what was the hardest part about this process for you?
Working with plastic, trying to sew through plastic was not fun, but it worked out in the end.
Well, great, and you look beautiful. So best of luck to you girls.